being a Girl Scout is just like being a basketball player, just like being on a team. And the first thing I read was the mission statement and how they believed in the 3 C's: character, confidence, courage. I know I said that in not your order, but those 3 characteristics have guided me through my entire life. And there's no doubt about it in my mind, they're probably the 3 most important traits that you can have to be successful and to be elite in whatever it is that you're going to do. And these guys will know, we talk about being elite all the time in our program. Elite for us is just the best version of yourself. In a day and age where especially young girls, everything's social media, everything's comparing each other, you know, am I better at this? Do I look? Don't worry about that. Just try to be the best that you can be in what you can control and be elite. And that is the best version of you. So when I look and I see those 3 things with courage and confidence, right away, I'm like, okay, this is speaking my language right here. I should have been a Girl Scout. Because this is what, again, has really just carried me through everything in my life. And you're gonna have hard times, you're gonna have adversity, you're gonna have failure. But that's when you go back on those 3 C's. That's when your true character is revealed. That's when you have to have confidence in yourself, which confidence is belief in yourself and your abilities. If you do not have confidence, you don't have anything. And I think as young girls, and especially women, I put confidence in courage, and confidence for me go hand in hand. And I believe confidence probably is number 1 on my list, because if you don't have confidence, you're not going to have the courage to be able to do what you want to do, because courage is defined as having the ability to do something that frightens you or scares you. Who has that every single day? We all have, in whatever our life is, we have a lot of things that scare us, frighten us, or bring us some anxiety, right? We all have that. I don't care if you're me, if you're Josh, or if you're my son Mateo. There's varying scales. I'm sure Josh's anxieties are a little bit more than Mateo's, but maybe just a little. But we all have them. So how are we going to have the courage and the confidence to be able to make those decisions and make some decisions that are hard, and to maybe take that next step of leap of faith when nothing's guaranteed? So confidence for me is the most important trait in anyone. And you know, us coaches, we hear it all the time. But coach, you took my confidence away, or they took my confidence away, or, you know, no. Some people may not agree with me. I do not believe that. I believe that there's one person only, that it can instill and then also take away your confidence, and that is you. So how are you trying to build your confidence every single day in everything that we do? And that's our job as coaches every day, to try to instill our young women to be confident. And we see it all the time. We see our kids, we know when their confidence goes down. You guys see it, right? You see when people aren't confident. You see when, I know when my son goes up to bat at a game if he's going to get a hit or not, because of his body language and his confidence. I know when our girls are going to go out and perform well because of their confidence level. So all of us now are younger people in here, are young Girl Scouts. That's something that you can consistently work on with yourself. Positive self-talk, repetition. I believe, and these guys hear me say all the time, repetition leads to confidence, confidence leads to success. Does confidence always lead to success? No, but I guarantee if you don't do repetition and you don't have confidence, then you're not going to be successful. So when I call play for Makaira at the end of the game, and she's supposed to come off a high ball screen and take a mid-range jump shot, she's going to be confident because she's worked her butt off and taken that shot a million times, that she's going to be confident in taking that shot. And so that's the thing that I just think that I love what Girl Scouts does, is building girls into confident young women. And if we can have everyone in this room continue that, I'm going to steal your title. What'd you call it?
Courageous girl builder.
Courageous girl builder. I love that. And I think that especially with young girls, but I see it even again in my own son, we have to build our young kids' confidence. It's the number one thing. And then we got to keep We got to help build it, but they need to build it into themselves. And no one can take your confidence away. No one can take it away.